everyone, hello and welcome to I'm Filmy Buff, and in today's video we're going to look at exactly how Tom Holland went from a theatre kid to a popular Marvel star. Tom Holland was born in London in 1996, 1st June. Tom Holland's father's name is Dominic Holland, who is a comedian and an author, and his mother's name is Nikki Holland, who is a photographer. Spider-Man star Tom Holland went to college in Cardiff just months before landing his Avengers role, as his parents made him have to back up career just in case acting didn't work out. 6 years from his first appearance as Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War, it seems like an unbelievable choice for the 25-year-old Londoner, who has starred in some of the recent highest grossing films of all the time, including Spider-Man No Way Home and Avengers Endgame. Tom's dad, Dominic Holland, made his stand-up debut at the Comedy Cafe in London. He talked to Dubai Eye about what inspired him to become a comedian. It was not very bright at school. I was never very good at sports. I was very small. I was very mature. But I always knew when my parents' friends came to stay at school, that one thing I was better than or as good as being funny, says Tom Holland. In 1993, Dominic won the Perrier Best Newcomer Award during his first year at Edinburgh Fringe. The same year, Dominic made his debut in TV appearance on Harry Hill's show Laughter Hours. He went on to make numerous guest appearances on TV shows such as The Sybil James Show and The Brian Conley Show. 2008. Those of you who don't know the plot of the movie Billy Elliot, the movie takes place in British coal mining town where Billy, Jamie Bell, trudges off to boxing lessons for which he is ill-equipped. Life at home is tense because of his father, Gary Lewis, and brother, Tony Jamie Draven, are striking manners. One day, at the other end of the village hall, he sees ballet lessons being caught by a chain-smoking disciplinarian, Julie Walters, and his eyes grow large. Soon he is shyly joining their class, the only boy in the crowd of tutors. He took dance classes at UK-based studio Nifty Feet. Prior to taking on the main role, Holland played Michael, Billy's friend. According to the actor, it took approximately 2.5 years before he finally went on stage as Billy at the Victoria Palace Theatre in London's West End. The production also put Holland's ballet and gymnastics training to good use. Prior to joining MCU, Tom Holland was a very big fan of Chris Hemsworth. Holland plays Thomas Nickerson, and Hemsworth portrayed Owen Chase in Ron Howard's 2015 drama In the Heart of the Sea. In June 2019, Thor Ragnarok star said that he did what he could to help Holland nab the Spider-Man role. To all the fans of Tom Holland, did you all know that the audition of the film Spider-Man No Way Home took almost 2.5 months? While participating in Wheel's autocomplete interview with the Far From Home co-stars, Holland said that he attended auditions in Ireland, Canada, Atlanta, and Los Angeles. Prior to joining MCU, Tom Holland was a very big fan of Chris Hemsworth. Holland plays Thomas Nickerson, and Hemsworth portrayed Owen Chase in Ron Howard's 2015 drama In the Heart of the Sea. In June 2019, Thor Ragnarok star said that he did what he could to help Holland nab the Spider-Man role. In the film, Holland plays Thomas Nickerson, who was a young crew member of the Essex and would go on to recount the harrowing story to the Moby Dick author Herman Melville. Holland speaks to the experience of shooting in the heart of the sea and sometimes frustration of the ensemble cast, the strict diet, and his giddiness at work with Hemsworth. He also tells us an adorable story about the young extras on the set pestering Holland. Civil War directors Anthony Russo and Drew Russo and Chris Evans, Captain America Steve Rogers also said that Holland had the edge because of his prior experience as a gymnast. In this script, Spider-Man flipped into scene and Holland offered to do the during audition. Marvel does not want to see this kid break his nets. On June 23, 2015, Tom Holland was announced as a new Spider-Man. Following versions that were led by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, Holland became the youngest actor to cast in this role. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Asa Butterfield, Charlie Roy, Charlie Plummer, Judah Lewis, and Matthew Litz are also considered for the part. Now here's a funny fact. Little Women star Timothée Chalamet also auditioned to play Peter Parker but said that the auditions did not go well. Outside of acting, his lip sync battle in the year 2017 also went viral. Holland competed against Spider-Man co-star Zendaya and blew away fans by lip-syncing Rihanna's Umbrella on Spike's show. The star of the routine reminded people of his theatre roots as he wore a suit and hat and twirled an umbrella as Singing in the Rain played. Then he dressed in drag and danced as water poured down. On this, Tom Holland also said that I get more compliments on the lip sync battle than I do for the actual work. However, to the point where now I'm over it, Holland said during his 2019 weird autocomplete interview. You can watch the iconic performance of Tom Holland with the lip sync battle in the 2017 now. His first standalone movie hit theaters in 2017. As part of his preparation, Holland went undercover at the Bronx High School of Science. As a joke, I suggested to Marvel that I should go to high school undercover. Holland told Jimmy Kimmel in June 2017 it was completely a joke and Marvel took it completely seriously. I guess they did not get my British sarcasm. In Avengers Infinity War, Holland improvised one of the best scenes in the movie. Now this scene is after Thanos snapped his fingers in Infinity War, several characters turned to dust, including Peter. As he began fading away, he told Tony Stark that he did not feel so good and repeated the line, "I don't wanna go." It was improvised to a degree, Holland told Fox 5's Kevin McCarthy during a 2019 interview. The scene was never meant to be as dramatic as it was. Besides Tom Holland improvising the scenes, working as a good actor, and his lip sync battle, he is also very much popular for he being a spoiler. Holland has a history of spoiling major plot points, which is a big deal considering that Marvel tries to keep movie details under wraps. His co-stars have also deemed him the least trustworthy cast member. In past, Holland spoiled Infinity War for a theater of excited fans. Co-star Benedict Cumberbatch also said that doing interviews with the young star feels like a big deal. Holland's training has centered on strength, speed, and cardio, honing functional fitness that still looks good in spandex. In a short clip of boxing workout posted in November last year, he demonstrated his speed and agility in the ring. And earlier in the pandemic, he was one of the original celebrities behind the handstand challenge that swept Instagram and TikTok. But given how strong Holland is looking during what is surely his off-season, will 2022 see the actor broaden his bulky build further? One thing's for sure, whatever comes next with the Marvel icon, it probably won't involve EMS training. Having said that, Holland already performed workout routines when working with Marvel. He likely knew an effective regime to build upper body strength, but Holland acquired 16 to 18 pounds of muscle to play Nathan. To his romantic life, Tom Holland and Zendaya's relationship timeline proves timing is everything. They have been dating each other since filming their first Spider-Man film in 2016. However, it was only recent when something changed, leading to them in the pursuit of romantic relationship. 2016, the pair met on the set of Spider-Man Homecoming, which was released in 2017. At the time of filming, Euphoria star and British actor become really good pals. Now in 2017, May 2017, Zendaya and Tom Holland appeared in the lip sync battle, which they totally enjoyed. In 2018, they appeared in the Met Gala look "All Hail Queen," he captioned an Instagram post of Zendaya. In 2019, the actors shared their first on-screen kiss in Spider-Man Far From Home in August. And then in 2020, February, Zendaya and Elordi were spotted kissing in New York City, though they were never confirming their relationship status. Now in 2021, it's unclear exactly when Holland Park split. Now in 2000 and 2021, both of them were caught kissing inside the car since their dating rumors triggered. In February, it was spotted that Zendaya and Holland had moved in together. A few weeks later, they were spotted rocking color-coordinated outfits for a date night in New York City. On top of that, Russo brothers said that they did not give Holland a script for Endgame because he cannot be trusted with Marvel's secrets. Tom Holland gets his lines and that's it. Joe said he does not even know who he's acting opposite of. We use like a vague terms to describe to him. In 2019, Tom Holland starred in another Marvel movie that surpassed $1 billion at box office, Spider-Man Far From Home. Months after the release of Far From Home, the actor's future in MCU was unclear after a deal between Sony and Marvel fell through. Thankfully, the studios ended the feud. In August 2019, it was revealed that Spider-Man was being pulled from MCU after the two studios were unable to reach a financial agreement regarding the character. The news stunned fans and Holland's co-star, but thankfully they were able to compromise the following month, partly due to drunken plea made by Spider-Man star. They also revealed that a third standalone movie about the web slinger was in the works. The actor has also used his fame for a charitable institution called the Brothers Trust. The Brothers Trust was raised money for charities they support through raffles that give fans the chance to attend private screenings, meet the actor, and even visit the Far From Home film set. In July 2019, New York Empire State Building was lit up in red and blue in the honor of Far From Home and the Brothers Trust. Uncharted, starring Hollywood's new boy wonder Tom Holland, is an American adventure movie featuring fascinating action scenes. Now, coming to the plotline of the movie, Tom Holland was supposed to match Nathan Drake's look. The character of Nathan Drake in the video game Uncharted is what the production unit of Uncharted movie aimed for Tom Holland to look like. While they wanted him to look like the younger version of Drake, this didn't pan out in the end. Now, number 2. Chloe Frazer is set to appear in this movie. Chloe Frazer is a popular face in the game Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. In fact, she and Nathan Drake have a long history that can only be seen in the video games. Number 3. Antonio Banderas is a part of the movie cast. In Uncharted, trailblazing Hollywood icon Antonio Banderas is seen on the silver screen once again. Coming back to the relationship timeline of Tom Dea, July 1, 2021, it's official. On July 1, 2021, there was no hiding their romance after the pair were spotted hanging in a steamy makeout session in a car in Los Angeles. Now in September 1, 2021, they were birthday kisses. Though the pair spent her birthday apart, Holland had a special message for his girlfriend on her 25th birthday. "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays," he wrote, adding, "Give me a call when you are up," with an Instagram post. Now on October 12, 2021, with their relationship out in open, Zendaya finally felt comfortable enough to open up about her boyfriend during an interview with InStyle. "There are many things obviously that I appreciate about Tom," she told the outlet. "In an actor way, I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man," she mused. "It's a lot of pressure you take on role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you are a Spider-Man." I think he handled that so well. And seeing him at work, even though he is not a Virgo, he is a perfectionist. No doubt, Tom Holland's Spider-Man has enchanted many fans across the globe. And having said that, he's very impressive. Also physically, he's very agile and is really skilled. So in doing the stunts and fighting stuff, he is a freak man. He is really clean, he's really good, he's really beautiful. The actor's cheeky British charm, vulnerability, and wit have made him one of the internet's favorite crushes. Whether he's accidentally spoiling the latest Marvel movie, mispronouncing any word, but his ascent to Hollywood superstardom was not always a given. In fact, his roots lie not in drama schools or small acting roles, but in gymnastics and dance, something young Holland fell into most accidentally. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you totally enjoyed watching this video. If you did, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and film me buff to stay connected with celebrity news. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.